Good day, everyone. Today I have Vincent with me, and we'll be looking at chapter 13 of Python Crash Course. And today we're looking at the creating of the aliens in our alien game that we were making. And yeah, so we're looking at creating of aliens, and that is in our file here. So this code right here is what creates the entire alien that we can see, and we are importing it from Pygame, and we're using the sprite object we inheriting from the sprite object to our local class here of our alien. So basically that is what is happening, and this is the outcome, this is the output of the game. So we have an alien, as we see we're able to move left and right to shoot. And on our top left corner we can see the life of the alien, and we can see our scores as well on the top right corner. Okay, so let's look at the code. So creating of the alien.py is what we have here. So the alien class represents single alien sprite of the game. This function similarly to the shift class. Just as the shift class is able to move left and right, the alien class is also supposed to move left and right. That's why we're able to position, because they all have been positioned, um, and the position starts from the top left corner. That's position 00 for both the x-axis and the right axis. So that's what is happening. It's offset um, by its own width and height, so it doesn't jump against the edge. Okay, so that's what is happening. Then we have what is called tracking. It converts the rectangle, the x position of the rectangle, and into the floats of the cell. So this one is happening here, right here, what I've highlighted, and then it just checks those. So it doesn't jump. Okay, so that's what helps us to track the movement. It allows us to fashion the horizontal movement. And then we have the drawing. The class does not have an individual draw method. Okay. Instead, it relies on Pygame drawing feature. So Pygame has already got a built-in feature that allows us to draw the game on this window right here. So that's what is happening in here. And it maintains a loop that draws the fleet members at once. Okay, we have generating the fleet. So this right here is a method that allows us to generate the fleet. The fleet is like the fleet of aliens. So that is what is happening here. And we also have the fleet movement logic. The fleet movement logic has also been implemented, all of them in the Python, and we have it here as well. And we also have the collision, such that if the aliens collide with your bullet, yeah, because we have these two types of collision that is going on. Is the collision of your bullet and the alien, or the collision of the aliens and your spaceship. So those are the two collisions, and we created special functions for those. So let's just play the game and see. So as we shoot, we can see that the bullet can collide with this individual aliens. So when it collides a little bit, sometimes you could just pass the edge of it, because it's in a square format, it can easily pick up on that. Um, so that is what is happening. And we've also got a special method or function that allows us, so we can allow the aliens to get closer and closer to us, and we'll just collide with them to see how it works. We'll see if that works nicely. So we'll allow that alien to get closer and closer to us. Alien ship to get closer and closer until it touches us. Let me see. So, so there we go. So you saw that it touched me. So now one life on the top left corner is gone. So that's the logic over there. So that's the coalition logic there. So basically that is it. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Vincent as well for being here on this chapter
No
13
problem.
creating. Yeah. And all right.